hadn't had the pass then.
That's my alarm that was going off that said that I should get up at 7 o'clock.
You see the horror in that cat's eyes?
Mm-hmm.
That's because I have to go take the L on the first day of school. But also, it's raining outside. I think it might rain outside.
So the pass.
Well, I haven't filmed anything today, so I've got a lot of explaining to do. So first and foremost, that one little clip you saw today, the only thing I shot today, I believe, was just this morning at a house because well, for starters, let's rewind even further than that, actually. So I woke up, and I set off my alarm, and I was like, it's too early for me to get up. It's only like 4 a.m. Why is my alarm going off at 4 a.m.? I'll set it for another hour. And I was like, wait a minute. It's not 4 a.m. It's 6:30 a.m. when I needed to get up. So, it's a good thing I checked right away. So yeah, I was like, okay, I actually need to get up. I cannot set the alarm. I need to get out of bed and I need to get things done. So that's what I did. I was getting up and I went down and I was like pretty much packed at this point, and I had was eating a bowl of cereal. And in the process, I got a text from my mom, and she was like, hey, it's been like 25 minutes. My train hasn't showed up yet. You might want to go take the L. I was like, gee, glorious. What a fantastic start to the quarter. Like, did I have to take the L already? Like, yeah. So, yeah. But also, I had a class at 9 a.m. today. My sister had hers at 10. And if I haven't mentioned yet, yes, my sister goes to Drexel, even though I've shown her, like, looking around campus. Yeah, she goes to Drexel now. So she had her first class today at 10 a.m. So she was originally going to be on the train after mine. But she decided to come with when I went on the L, because I didn't really want to be taking chances getting down. So yeah, she actually did come with. Also, it was raining this morning. And I really enjoyed it. It was great and wonderful. But okay, where was I? So yeah, we took the 66 in the L, which is the clip like talking about that you briefly saw this morning. That was very, very short because we were leaving rather expeditedly to head forth to the train and the bus, because it was already like 7 o'clock when I got that news. We left the house at like 7:10 so that we could actually get down, because I had to make a rental this morning, and of course I had to get down to class by 9 a.m. so I had to do all of that, and it was fun. And I pretty much made it just about in time, so it was okay. And class 9 to 2, my experimental class, pretty fun. After that, we got out a little bit early, so Liz, Bethany, and I went up to Drexel Pizza, and we called Sarah down, and we ate lunch fairly quickly at Drexel Pizza, and then we hung out Liz had class, and then the other three of us kind of hung out for a while in the meantime, and then I had class at 3, my screenplay story development, so I went to that. That got out a little bit early because my professor wanted to go watch the Eagles game, and I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good idea, so I came home, and I got on the 5:49 train, and dear Lord, that was a disaster. Okay, that was like the first time that the reality of what's happening was set to really hit me, because I got on that train, and it was standing room only before it got to 30th Street, so yeah, there was no chance of me getting a seat, and it was also a car short. It was only 4 cars for a rush hour train. Yeah, it was a nightmare, to say the absolute very least. Dear Lord, I want to try to avoid rush hour trains if at all possible. Yeah, so that greatly inconvenienced me, and it took forever, and it was crowded, and all that other fun stuff. But eventually I wound up getting home, and I've been here ever since. And it's not that late, actually, compared to when I usually do these, like late night ones. It's only 20 minutes to 11, and I should be asleep by now, but it's okay, because I don't have to be on a train until that 11:18 tomorrow morning, so that's fine and dandy, I guess. I'm probably going to wind up heading to bed just about right after I finish this. Just because I'll want a little bit of time tomorrow morning. So I should not use all of it up now. Fun times. I'm going to go to bed. That's today. See you tomorrow.